Selina, what changed? I mean, over the last year, GoPro shares have been in big decline.
GoPro investors finally have something to be excited about here. They were really struggling for the past 2 years, and 2016 was an especially terrible year. They had layoffs, job cuts, they had product delays and recalls, missed sales, slow demand, and now they're finally starting to turn around, reduce the bloating in the organization, and execute on the vision. Now, their losses narrowed 82% from a year before. That's enormous. But what's important here is that even though they cut all of these costs, they've been able to keep the exact same product lineup and actually increase sales this quarter.
What do we think is actually happening with the action camera market? I mean, there's been a concern that people are just using their iPhones. Why do they need to buy a GoPro? And that's where the market is heading.
It's undeniable that there are fewer and fewer reasons to buy a GoPro. As you said before, smartphone cameras are getting so simple. Action junkies don't necessarily need to strap a GoPro on their head. They can just hold out their iPhones. The camera and the lenses and the resolution has become so good. And that's why GoPro needs to prove out that there's still a reason why they should exist in the market. They've been focusing on making it an extension of the iPhone. I spoke with Nick Woodman just a few hours ago, and he doesn't want to call GoPro a camera company anymore. He wants to call it this lens that can be attached to the smartphone and capture stories in ways that your smartphone couldn't. And so key to executing on that strategy is making the camera super easy to use. So they just rolled out this software that automatically takes the video from the camera, puts it in the cell phone, and from there automatically edits so you can upload it really easily.
Quickly, Selina, tell us what's going on with the Karma drone. They've had some problems with it. It took a long time to get to market. How much optimism?
The Karma drone certainly has GoPro's brand presence. There's no denying that, but the reviews have been less than stellar. There are lots of competitors in this market, and the biggest one here is DJI. They are the leading global drone maker, and they recently released several drones that are in a similar price range or cheaper than GoPro's drone, but it has even more features and more advanced sensors. So I spoke to analysts who say emphatically that GoPro is not a winner in the drone market and that investors shouldn't be waiting on this category to be a significant driver of revenue in the near future.